Henry out of the pistol.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs under the lights on Thursday night.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Our scoreless game may not stay that way much longer, as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession. Leading them out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
And to say that this is a big spot is the classic understatement. It's a ton of pressure on this rookie quarterback as he gets to play right away. And let's face it, he's trying to take in every moment from his first start, but at the same time, he's got to focus on what's in front of him.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Runs over it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked this. Having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The quarterback will keep it himself. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line. This will remain a 7-6 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Deontay Hardy deep for Baltimore. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Price. Flush to his right. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens have taken the lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And, oh, he hurdles him and into space. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's going to try and do this himself. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Price flushed out right. Dances by him. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Second down and 6 now. Again, it's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Taking it right down Broadway. He might score. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Butker's kick here is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw is Price. Operating from the gun. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. Some great games coming up in the next few days, one being the kickoff to the International Series, the first ever game in Brazil. The Packers and Eagles from São Paulo. Kickoff set for 8:15 Eastern Time. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the... Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 2. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And his big night continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game. Henry up the middle. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Wiggles free. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 139 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, Hunt. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. They begin with Henry, running right through him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Henry again on 2nd down. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Owe coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings... We're back now in KC. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And his throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Henry out of the pistol. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 23-yard run. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Odafe Owe now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes going to throw. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Adafe Owe. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. And really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to